July 4th UK election, a turning point for crypto regulations and economic stability. Ruholamin Haqshanas last updated, June 26, 2024 at 12:10 GMT plus 3 5-minute read. On July 4, the United Kingdom will hold a general election, one that could redefine the nation's approach to economic policy and cryptocurrency regulation. A UK general election is a nationwide vote held to elect members of Parliament MPs to the House of Commons, which is the lower house of the Parliament of the United Kingdom. This election determines the composition of the House of Commons and ultimately who will form the government. The party that wins the majority of seats in the House of Commons typically forms the government, and its leader becomes the Prime Minister. This election is particularly crucial due to the UK's current economic challenges, such as high inflation and a sluggish GDP growth rate. The result of the election might have far-reaching implications not only for the UK's financial stability but also for its stance on emerging technologies like cryptocurrency and blockchain. Key political parties and their stances on crypto. Several key political parties are vying for control, each with distinct positions on cryptocurrency and blockchain technology. Conservative Party, under the leadership of Rishi Sunak, the Conservatives have shown a pro-innovation stance towards cryptocurrency. Sunak has expressed a desire for the UK to become a global hub for crypto technology, promoting innovation while ensuring regulatory safeguards. This stance is reflected in their broader economic policies aimed at fostering business growth and investment. Labour Party, led by Keir Starmer, Labour adopts a more cautious approach. While recognizing the potential benefits of blockchain technology, Labour has emphasized the need for robust regulation to prevent misuse and protect consumers. Their economic strategy focuses on increasing public spending and social welfare, which could impact how they regulate the crypto sector. Liberal Democrats. The Liberal Democrats support the integration of blockchain for transparency and efficiency but insist on stringent regulations to curb illegal activities and protect investors. They advocate for balanced fiscal policies and sustainable economic growth, emphasizing innovation alongside regulatory compliance. Impact of political events on financial sector. Historically, UK elections have significantly impacted the financial and tech sectors. The Brexit referendum in 2016, for example, led to substantial market volatility and regulatory uncertainties, affecting both domestic and international businesses. Likewise, the UK market experienced significant turbulence following the election of Liz Truss as Prime Minister in September 2022. Her government's announcement of a mini-budget, which included substantial tax cuts funded by increased borrowing, led to a loss of confidence among investors. This policy move triggered a sharp sell-off in UK assets, causing the pound to plummet to its lowest level against the dollar in decades. Current state of crypto regulation in the UK. The UK has been among the countries that have ramped up regulatory efforts following some high-profile bankruptcies last year. The Financial Conduct Authority (FCA) oversees crypto activities, focusing on anti-money laundering measures and consumer protection. Last year, the FCA implemented new rules that require crypto firms to register with the financial regulator and have their marketing materials approved by an FCA-authorized firm. Key updates include exchanges providing clear warnings to customers about the risks associated with crypto investments. The FCA has warned that failure to comply can result in criminal charges, including unlimited fines and up to 2 years imprisonment for domestic and overseas exchanges operating in the UK. As a result, leading crypto exchanges Coinbase, Revolut, and Binance have updated their mobile and web applications to comply with the new regulations. The UK economy challenges. The UK economy faces several challenges, including inflation, economic growth, and unemployment. As of April 2024, the UK's inflation rate is notably high, driven by supply chain disruptions and rising energy costs. The current high inflation rates and the economic policies proposed by different parties will significantly influence the cryptocurrency market. High inflation often drives interest in cryptocurrencies as a hedge against currency devaluation. However, stringent economic policies and regulatory measures could either support or stifle this trend. Furthermore, GDP growth has been sluggish, with the country struggling to recover from the economic impacts of the COVID-19 pandemic and Brexit. While unemployment rates have stabilized, they remain a concern, especially in sectors affected by technological changes and global competition. The ability of political parties to address these issues is a critical factor in the upcoming election. UK political parties and economic management. Given the varying financial policies of political parties in the UK, some are considered better equipped to address economic challenges. The Conservatives are generally seen as business-friendly, with policies aimed at reducing taxes and stimulating investment. However, their handling of inflation and public spending remains under scrutiny. A conservative majority would likely push for a pro-innovation regulatory framework, fostering a favorable environment for crypto businesses while ensuring regulatory compliance. On the other hand, Labor promises increased public spending and social welfare programs. While these measures could address inequality and boost consumer demand, critics argue they might exacerbate the budget deficit and inflation. Labor's cautious approach toward crypto assets might result in stricter regulations aimed at consumer protection and financial stability, potentially slowing down the rapid growth of the crypto sector, which could create challenges for crypto businesses in the country. Meanwhile, known for educating balanced fiscal policies, the Liberal Democrats focus on sustainable economic growth and innovation. Their approach is seen as a middle ground between the Conservatives' pro-business stance and Labor's social welfare focus. A coalition, especially one involving the Liberal Democrats, could lead to a balanced regulatory environment promoting innovation while implementing necessary safeguards. UK's Crypto Adoption Index ranking. The UK's position in the Crypto Adoption Index has shown an evolving stance on cryptocurrency from 2020 to 2023. Initially, the country was slow to adopt, but recent years have seen a surge in interest and usage, reflecting the growing acceptance and integration of digital currencies in the financial ecosystem. The country ranked 14th in Chainalysis 2023 Global Crypto Adoption Index, outperforming some countries like Canada and Japan, while falling behind India and some other emerging economies like Nigeria and Vietnam. As of 2023, 1% of Brits have invested in cryptocurrency, which equates to around 3.3 million adults, according to a recent survey by Finder. This means the number of cryptocurrency users in the UK has surged by 103% since the beginning of 2018, when just 3% of the population, around 1.5 million people, own some. Global implications of UK's post-election policies. The UK's approach to economic policies and crypto regulation post-election will not only shape its domestic market but also influence global trends. Several countries are closely observing the UK's approach to cryptocurrency regulation as a potential model for their own frameworks. Countries in the European Union, as well as financial hubs like Singapore, Switzerland, and Australia, are particularly attentive to how the UK balances innovation with regulatory oversight. As a major financial hub, the UK's regulatory stance can set precedents that might be adopted by other countries, affecting global cryptocurrency adoption and market dynamics. The bottom line. The July 4th UK election stands as a watershed moment with the potential to reshape the future of cryptocurrency regulations and economic stability. The direction taken could either position the UK as a leader in crypto innovation or place it within a more cautious, regulated framework, each with its own set of implications for the future. Follow us on Google News.